JPK. Had it in the house. What's up, buddy? There he is, the mouth of celebrity.
Man, what's up, bro?
How are you?
My guy, I'm great.
What's up, bro? How's everything?
How you doing, brother?
Good, good.
How you doing?
All set up. Yeah, amazing.
It's JPK, the charismatic Canadian, and what a glorious day it is in South Florida. We are coming off Celebrity Boxing 70, and what a night it was. The undercard, the main event, a sold-out house, and the fans went home happy, entertainment in their hearts. And part B to this glorious day is I am sitting here with the CEO and Celebrity Boxing Superstars. This is a sit down. We're going to get to know them a little bit better. Let's jump right into the conversation, guys.
That's right. What's up, Jay?
Thanks for joining us.
What's up, man?
Thank you.
Everything's awesome today. Let's start with Damon, the CEO of Celebrity Boxing. Maybe tell us a little bit about how Celebrity Boxing came together and how it got its start.
Well, it started in 2002. Sold it to Fox, partner with them. I took a step aside fee. They ended that to a second event. I kept going. I've been a road tour for a while, and now it's really, it all came together. I got a great team, great cast, great talent here, and we're on to some great things.
That's absolutely amazing, and you've done 70 Celebrity Boxing shows. It keeps growing and growing. So what would be your vision for Celebrity Boxing moving forward?
Well, our ultimate goal is we want to have a weekly show, sort of like, Monday Night Raw, but, we're going to come up with, a certain name. Can't say it now, but we're working, man. We have a lot coming up, and a great talent. All these guys, Josh, Angelo, Hazel, right here. It's Zoe, a part of the team, you know what I mean? And these guys are phenomenal. And, we have great people part of this, and the sky's the limit.
So it's just not the Celebrity Boxing shows, that's just one of the platforms. I know you have many projects on the go. The 16-Minute Man movie, the reality series, you have a book, you got your hands full, you got many things in the hat. So can you tell us anything about these projects that we can look forward to?
Yeah, I have some great things. It all happened from hitting a brick wall. And, it made me realize a lot in life, but I have some great things. It all takes every, step by step, and making things happen, never quitting. There's a script of my life, and it almost makes me cry here, man. I'm in tears because
I cried when I read it, for sure.
I appreciate it, man. And you're gonna be part of it, man. 10 years ago you fought, you know what I mean? But and right now it's just like we have in the script. TV show's the first thing in the works. It's gonna be about how we're building Celebrity Boxing every day. What takes in it? Like a lot of people think because I'm putting Celebrity Boxing, I'm making money with this, and it's not that. It's a grind. It's a step-by-step, daily, non-stop thinking, getting migraine headaches, sleeping, waking up at night, 2 in the morning, writing down ideas. That's all I do, man.
Arguing with your friends.
I live, I sleep, and I just eat Celebrity Boxing. That's my life, career, and I'm so glad to give these guys an opportunity, and they're all part of this. And it's only a little bit of a team.
Awesome.
We have some great things. Yeah, man.
Awesome.
We give celebrities their 16th minute. That's what the 16-minute man is about. Speak about my life and career as a former undefeated professional fighter. Career got, ended early. That's what happened. I'm continuing to do celebrity fights, man. We're real excited. A lot coming up.
So, Dave, you're in complete agreement. Everybody gets 15 minutes, correct?
100%, definitely.
So what happens on the 16-minute is people usually go to see Damon, and that's where he took this and really ran with it. He ran with the underdog story, undefeated story. His dad trained 6 world champions. The guy has been around boxing his whole life. My father has been training me since I was about 16. I tried to go Golden Gloves at one point. I didn't have enough, dedication for it and stuff like that at the time, but definitely taught me all I know about what I need to do in the ring. My mother as well. We were a fighting family. We came from South Philadelphia, and we just fought our whole lives, whether it been a race issue, a culture issue, or people just didn't like the way I looked at one point. So I got a lot of scars on my forehead, and that's just a life of fighting.
You're a never quit guy.
And I never quit. I never surrender. I had my rise and fall. I was on a reality show, and there's no shame in my game. I am here to redeem. I am here to entertain, and I got the best, the one and only Mr. Entertainment right here to help me do it.
You're too kind. You're too kind. But absolutely.
And that's right. That's the perfect lead-in. Josh Cologne, one of the many celebrity boxing superstars. I've seen your fights, outstanding from the entrance to the finish. You have this superstar glow around you. But maybe tell me a little bit about what attracted you to celebrity boxing, and what do you think you can give back to the fans and the organizations? How are you going to sort of move celebrity boxing forward?
Okay, well, there's couple different things. I love being a part of the show. And about 10 years ago, I was on a reality show called The Real World. And when I came off of the show, one of the first people to get in contact with me was Mr. Damon Feldman, saying, "Hey man, I love your look. I love you're from South Philly. We got to get you in the ring. We got to get you in, we got to get you in shape." I said, "Dame, yeah, I fought a little bit as a kid. I don't got, too much training, but I fought on the streets all my life. Maybe if I get back in shape and we can do something." So I wind up fighting a guy that dated Snooki on the Jersey Shore. I wound up breaking his ribs. He got scared. He threw a punch at me after the bell, and then gloves came off. We went at it. It wound up as disqualification. I really don't care. He was ghost after the show, but it was a good time. It's always a good time with celebrity boxing. Damon does one thing, and he builds not only this camaraderie that we have, this brotherhood that we have. It's more of a family thing with us. We want to get each other to the next level, and we want to see each other succeed. So I'm speaking for myself. I've been through rehabs, prison, this, that, the third, and a lot of people that are in this celebrity boxing realm have been defeated and felt defeated at one point. We're here to show them, tell them, and let them see that you can still do something after that. There's no stopping at that point. You keep pushing forward, and you never give up, and you never surrender. And there's one thing I learned from Damon Feldman: is the man never gave up. The man never gave up. I have a great team. Hazel, Roche, Mr. Entertainment, my producers, Ryan, Kitty Crumbles, my father, my sponsor. I'm completely blessed with good people surrounding me, and that was my issue before. I had a lot of people just trying to leech, a lot of people just hocking on to me, and me personally, I drank a lot at that point. I was doing a lot of drugs at that point, so I couldn't decipher anything from what was real and what was not. I just roll with the flow, and I got it. My goal now is to basically throw parties, help the need. I came from an addictions ministry, so anybody who has an addiction issue, Third Baptist Church of Philadelphia at Broad and Rickner, our doors are always open. If you're struggling, if you're exhausted, insurance is exhausted, we help you get in rehab, and we help you change your life.
Amazing. And that brought you to this point. And you mentioned it briefly. Sitting next to you is Angelo Lojohns, Mr. Entertainment in the celebrity boxing world. Now, Angelo, Mr. Entertainment, you're not an in-ring competitor.
Not yet, I don't think. But
not yet, but you hold a very important role here in celebrity boxing. You wear many hats. You're your voice for competitors. You're a manager. You're a hype man. You're one of the best in the business, if not the best in the business, who can do that. You know how to get the crowd going. So tell us a little bit about your role, how you support the superstars, how you're their voice, and what you do to enhance them when they get in the ring.
Well, it's crazy. I got a call, I used to do acting and stuff like that. I got a call from Josh. Actually, no, the real story behind the story is I wasn't supposed to go out this one night.
Oh yeah, that's a story. Yeah, tell them that one.
And I was dead tired. A friend of mine's like, "Oh, come on, let's go out to this place, whatever." I'm like, "Nah, I want to go home and go to sleep."
They're having karaoke.
So they're having karaoke and all. And he's like, "Listen, I'll get you a couple beers." And right now, I was like, "You know what? I'll call the wife. The wife says I can go home. Then I'm going home." She's like, "All right, cool." Call her. She's not on my side. Oh, go out. You don't go out like that.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. I haven't seen Josh at this point in 5 years. So I get to the bar, I sit down, he orders his beer, he goes to the bathroom, I drink a sip of my beer. It's Halloween. He walks up like Frankenstein.
Full Frankenstein. I was Frankenstein. My girl was Brandon Frankenstein. He had no idea who the fuck I was.
So he walks up on me, he's like, "Ange," and I'm like,
That's how good my makeup was.
Frankenstein? And he's like, no, it's Josh. I'm like, Josh. Sitting there, I'm flustered. I'm like, and we hit it off right then and there. And I think we talked for about like a good 2 weeks via phone. And it kind of stalled because he was doing his thing, I was doing my thing, and then boom, he gives me the call for this. And he's like, look, I need you. I can't do this without you. Like, you're my guy. And I said yes instantly. So that brought me here today. So as far as celebrity boxing is concerned, like I said, when I met Damon, my first impression of Damon was just the hardest working man, period. And then now, getting to know Damon forward with everything we've been doing, Damon is the hardest working man in the room. And he exuberates that to all of us to where we want to work harder. So my job for these guys is to be the hardest working man when I grab that microphone.
Sure.
And I'm going to give you every ounce of entertainment, every ounce of energy, every blood, sweat, and tear in my body. It feeds through my soul.
If they ain't 110, he don't give it.
Nah, it's not 110.
I told him, I said, Ange, there's one way we can do this. I need 110% from you. You know what he said? I got you on 200. I said, let's sign it.
Let's do it. So I'm fortunate enough to, actually known this guy 13 years. I'm fortunate enough to get that phone call and even be more fortunate enough to, sit here and do this next to Damon, being around Damon, meeting Hazel, the world champ. I'm surrounded by good people like he said, and, it makes you, want to do more. Even if you have that relaxation day, you don't want to relax. You want to go. You got that drive in you, and that's what he does. He puts that drive into all of us.
He does.
Yeah.
He sparks that fire. It's like, nah, we can do this, we can do this to the next level.
He's the engine. So you got with the car, you got to have the gas and all the other parts. That's where we come in at. But he's the engine. Without the engine, you can't run.